Oh, God. Damn, bro. What's up? What's up? Christina! What's going on? He's out here before you. Nah, I was just getting myself ready, bro. In all honesty, I'd be shocked that y'all actually be coming in here at the, you know what I mean? That'd be so crazy. But shit, what's up with y'all, man? Hold on real quick. Tyson, what's up, man? Yeah. What's up, man? Hold on. Turn my TV off, man. What's up with y'all, man? Hold on. What's up? Damn, I'm on table. What's up? He said, yo, Christina, give me a snack. Man, you better chill out. Looking like a air, yeah, man. For sure. You know, everybody think I'm that anyway, Tyson, so why not, you know what I mean, live up to the stereotype, you know? Why not? But how everybody doing so far, man? How everybody doing today, man? You know, it's a good day today, man. Looking like ASAP 12. Shout out to ASAP, shout out to 12. Hit that like button, Am. Hit that like button, man. He said, do ever. Of course. But I got multiple of them shits now. I got a bunch of them. Yeah, we clean the scarf always, all days, bro. For sure. Got to. But shit, I got a bunch of these now. I told y'all I'm gonna start passing them out to everybody, man. You get a scarf, you get a scarf, you get a scarf. We're gonna have meetings every day, man. You gotta wear your scarf when you come to the meeting, bro. Alex, what's going on? Looking like Tupac with a beard. Nah, I don't look like Pac, bro. He said I'm walking on thin ice. Yeah, man. He said I had that scarf also. I bought it in Tunisia. Yeah. My scarf from, I don't know, remember, I ain't get my scarf from over there, but it probably came from over there, I don't know. He said, remember y'all was in your stream yesterday. Yeah, Alex. I said, what's up? Hit that like button, though. He said, yeah, Alex, we do. He said, all right, peace. Stop by, have a good. Yeah. Thanks, Christina. Appreciate that. Appreciate that always. You come through, show love, hit the like button, leave comments and all that. You know, I appreciate that for sure. You know? But yeah, I definitely gotta get to Africa, man, for sure. I'm trying to go to Dubai, man. I'm trying to go out there, man. You know, go out there with the scarf, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get on some, just roll through the sand, man, type of things. What's up, Diedrich? Hit that like button, Diedrich. Appreciate you coming to the live stream. Hit that like button. Now, no, I'm saying, and I didn't say I was going to Africa. I said I'm trying to go to Dubai, bro. I know where Dubai is, bro. He lives in Africa. I said I'm trying to go to Dubai. He said I have a tragic story to tell, kind of. All right, come on. What's going on? He said shards are around the scarf, ends up loose, is awkward, moving in and retiring it. Yeah, you gotta make sure you tie it tight, though. I had to, like, sit there and figure out, like, man, hold on, how you do it so it's not loose. I know how to do it the other way, too. Like, I cover my face the whole nine. Yeah. I know how to do a lot of stuff, bro. But, yeah, you got to make sure that your scarf is tight, though, for sure, you know what I mean? I was in the streets today, man, just incognito wearing this. You know? I ain't want nobody to recognize me. He said the scarf, if you get the Middle East, you probably will blend in. Yeah, that's the truth. He said Uncle be mother. What's going on, Morgan? I can't feel his head. Sister's tired, so tired. Block. Nah. Oh, no. No, it's not. Nah, it's tied. Nah, it's not like that, bro. Not at all. He said, a scrub, Jimmy. What's going on, bro? Yeah, he got the beard, the scarf, the whole pack. Yeah, man, to blend in, man. You got to understand, the Arabs got all the money, bro. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, speak it into existence. Go outside in the universe and look like them and then get the money in my hands, bro. You understand? That's all I'm trying to do, in all honesty. Bro, you gotta go, son. He said, no, they haven't. The Jews do. Yeah, them too, but, you know, the Arabs are wealthy, bro. They got that money, man. That's why a lot of broke bitches in the projects is going to Dubai to get shitted on, man, by millionaires, man, billionaires. So, you know, I'm trying to get a couple of dollars myself. As long as I look like them, maybe they'll put me on some game or something, man, you know? He said, show us your drugs and guns again. No, I'm not trying to get indicted, bro. I'm not going to snitch on myself. But appreciate that, pathetic, you know what I mean? Nicholas, what's going on? He said the Arabs are more generous. Why he said, why they grade my sister? I don't know, bro. Those that's new in the chat, though, hit that like button, though. Hit that like button. He said, you think Unc has? Man, I ain't, that's my secret, bro. Come and find out, you know? Try your luck, man. He said, deep voice like Barry White. Peter Cooper. Is my voice really that deep? I don't think my voice is really that deep, bro. And he had an entire island for buggery. Yeah, I guess. But I'm not him, bro. I don't look up to him and none of that shit that he did, you know? I don't co-sign none of that fuckery. Hey, where are you from, brother? Oh, I'm from Minnesota, man. I'm from Minnesota, man. Minneapolis, the Midwest, that's where I'm from. Nah, I aspire to be him. Nah, I don't aspire to be anybody but myself, for sure, you know what I mean? Inspire to be yourself, man. He said, what's your favorite Beyonce song? Flaws and All. That's my favorite Beyonce song. Flaws and All. He said, country, the USA, man. He said, bro, I'm literally in Minneapolis. You are not in Minneapolis, Sergio. Stop lying. Name a street so I know if you really here. Let me name a street that you in Minneapolis so I know if you're telling the truth or not. He said, what? Bro, you gotta go, G. What you talking about? And out of pocket, bro. You talking about snatch some people in the streets, bro. I don't play that, bro. He gonna Google it. Well, Google it. You know what I mean? Google some streets. In all honesty, but you don't have to Google no streets. You know? But yeah, that's where I'm from, man. I'm in Minnesota. For sure. What's going on, Inkpad? What's going on? Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of you too. You out here spamming. I don't got time for that, bro. Relax. Y'all out here just doing too much, bro. Just talk your, you know what I mean? Talk your jokes and all that, but he says Scarf Guy, Chad Wilder. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But everybody keep saying that I was Somalian and all that, so I just said forget it, you know? He said, why you going crazy with the band? No, I'm not going crazy with the bands, Al Capone. It's just some people just spamming. I'm getting rid of people that spamming, bro. You know I don't really care what people say, but when you keep spamming shit, I don't like that, bro. Just say what you gotta say and then we can go on from there, you know? I don't like you spamming some bullshit. And then one dude, I ain't gonna lie, he said something crazy. He said like, let's go snatch some kids. Like, nigga, I don't play that shit. He said, who was better, KD or Akeem Olajuwon? Akeem Olajuwon's better than KD, bro. Of course. I wear Vezo, need to cheer. Oh, Ice wear Vezo, need to chill. Man, I'm not that nigga, bro. He from my city, though. He used to live here. But he from Detroit or some shit, I don't know. He said some people can't go 2 seconds without saying something stupid. Yeah, but it's just like, bro, don't say nothing like that, G. Who is the GOAT? LeBron James. I mean, Michael Jordan. LeBron James ain't no fucking GOAT, man. He a sucker. For no honesty, bro. He said Curry is nothing without KD. You a lie. KD's nothing without Curry, man. KD wasn't gonna have no chips without Curry. And I mean my favorite athlete. Who was that? Morgan. Nice glasses. Appreciate it, man. He said MJ is better. He changed the NBA look. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, bro, y'all. Hey, a lot of y'all are some virgins, man. Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, a bunch of kids. But y'all finna be getting off in a little bit. Y'all got dinner and shit. So come on, get the trolling. Get the trolling. Al Capone, I think Christina's like a kid, bro. I think she's a kid, G. In all honesty. She said she gonna play Roblox. I mean, I think I think that's a kid, bro. You better chill out. He said yeah. Bro wants to go. Yeah, he said he's a kid, just bro. He said he's a boy, and he said he's a kid. You better relax before you go to jail. You better chill. I told y'all, stop talking to people, cause you don't know who they are, man. Assume that everybody's fake, man. Y'all appreciate that, Orion. Hit that like button, man. Sub if you're new. I appreciate you coming to the chat. Yeah, man. Stop sitting here saying stuff to people on here, bro. You don't know who these people are. You'll fuck around and get indicted, man. Jokes and all. He said, Mr. Organic, is that you? Nah, shout out to Mr. Organic, though, man. He from my, you know what I mean? He used to live here in my city, though, man. For sure. Shout out to Mr. Organic, bro. He used to be like, hit my likes and get me right. There's 18 people in here. I got 9 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get my likes up, man. Come on. Nah, I'm not no rapper, man. I'm just me, man. He said, what are those, Ray-Bans? Nah, these ain't even no Ray-Bans. God's first. This is like some regular glasses. They ain't no Ray-Bans, though. He said, French YouTuber, beautiful car collection, USA subscribe. Thank you very much. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Hit that like button, man. Appreciate you coming to the chat. But nah, these ain't no, I ain't no gatekeeper, bro. These like some, it's like some glasses called KD, bro. Nah, these ain't no Ray-Bans. Some glasses called KD, bro. He said Lori Harvey or Sydney Sweeney. Who the hell's Sydney Sweeney? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know Lori Harvey. He said he can't play. How you look cool. Appreciate that, King, man. Appreciate that. Yourself forever. Yeah, man. ASAP Bari had ass. Shout out to Bari, man. V-Lone, man. But nah, I'm not Bari at all, bro. He said, though, the day bands. Nah, not at all, bro. You know, these are not no Ray-Bans at all. These are like some glasses that keep you from the Blu-ray, block the Blu-ray and shit like that, man. He said, are you? Nah, I'm not at all, man. Just me, man. Spiritual, that's it. He said, who is Bari? Bari's a fashion designer, Tyson. He's a fashion designer, man, a curator for the ASAP Mob rap group, bro. He had a clothing brand called Endless Denim and V-Lone. You know, he said Nipsey Hussle's a terrible rapper like Blueface. Nipsey's dead. You know. Hold on, man. We gonna get you up out of here. You keep saying the same shit over and over, bro. Stop spamming that dumbass comment, bro. He said, okay, got it. Thanks, didn't know. Yeah. ASAP Bari is a fashion designer, bro. He had got into a little situation, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He ended up doing some creep shit to a woman, bro. You know? Trying to force a bitch to fuck him and shit. And it was on camera and it looked like rape. You know? He said, you look like nobody but yourself. Yeah, and true, man. George, appreciate you, you know what I mean? That's why I try to tell people, I'm nobody but myself. The real man, though, sorry for being late, man. It don't matter, you here, man. As long as you showed up, that's all I care about, man. You can come in the building late just as long as you show up. What's up? What's going on, everybody, today? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Oron. That's what he got into, but he didn't do it though. He was just like, you know, I don't know, bro. You can look it up. I don't know what the best way to describe it. He didn't actually, you know what I mean, take the girl, but he was kind of like harassing her and shit, you know. But yeah, I don't co-sign that shit, man. If she says no, no means no, man. You ain't gotta take nothing, bro. Pussy is free, you know. For sure. He said, let me see. But yeah, pussy is free, man. I don't be sitting out here recommending nobody take nothing, bro. You go to jail, bro. He said, you look like Jabari, though. I do not, bro. I look like me, bro. I look like me, son. Don't compare me to nobody. He said sexual assault still. I think that's what it was, in all honesty. Clamar. I don't know, man. You can, hold on. Y'all can Google it, bro. Nah, George, I'm not. I'm just spiritual, bro. You know what I mean? That's all that I am. You know what I mean? He said, man, he's himself. Don't compare. Yeah, man. Don't compare me to nobody, man. I'm me. That's it. That's I'm from Minnesota, Minneapolis. Appreciate that, Andre. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, don't compare me to nobody. I'm me, man. I'm not gonna sit there and meet any of y'all and say, yo, compare you to nobody. I don't know them. I know you. You know what I mean? Y'all can get to know me. Y'all can realize that I'm not a comparison to nobody. I'm me. I don't give a fuck about nobody else, but about me, about what I can do. I don't look at nobody. You know what I mean? You could be inspired by somebody, but I don't want to be a copycat. It's just, I like that. He said, I love that you match her with the top. Yeah. I always wear black, man. I wear black. I don't wear no other color, man. So, you know, that's why I got this on, man. He said, looks like Weekend, no comparison. He said, oh, you are from the USA. I work with USA. Poems and rhyme. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. He said, your place is next to the toilet. Nah, not at all, bro. The three stripes. Yeah, man. Adidas, man. Simple. That's all it is, man. Simple wear, man. Shalom, brother. Get them likes, man. If you're new in the chat, man, hit them likes, man. I need 20 likes, man. Let's go, man. You look like Money Man. I accept that, because Money Man, you know what I mean? He be talking that talk. He be getting some money. He gives a lot of game out. But nah, I'm not him either, though. But if I'm going to accept anything, you know, Money Man, yeah, he's one of them for sure. He says, everything in your closet black. Damn near, you know. I don't be wearing a lot of colors, bro. I gotta mix in society, bro. He said, how big is your house, bro? Where do you greet the shorties? Just know you have a big screen playing R&B and vibing. My crib is decent, Tyson. It's kind of decent, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's cool. It ain't the biggest house in the world. It's just a regular ass crib, in all honesty. How do you rate Pakistan 1 to 10? I never been to Pakistan, but I ain't got no problem with Pakistan, man. If you ain't got no problem with me, I ain't got no problem with you. If you got a problem with me, then I got a problem with you. You know? That's all honesty. But nah, man. And it's funny that you said that, Tyson. I wish I was streaming from my tablet. I would show you a woman did hit me up. One of my shorties did hit me up saying, did I miss her and shit. He said, my little bro thinks it's cool to say N-word. Who says his black friends don't find it offensive? What do you got to say? He listening. Bro, bro. Don't ask me no foo-foo comments, bro. Don't be out here asking me what's my, you know what I mean? Whatever that is, bro. He said, my little bro thinks it's cool to say the N-word, and he's just 13 years old. Who says black friends don't find it offensive? What you got to say? I mean, blame the environment, bro. I mean, he probably hears the N-word all the time, bro. So it's like, I don't find it offensive either. It's how you say it, you know? In all honesty, it's like a term of endearment, but it's how you use it, though. He said, do you understand UK accent? What you mean? I understand the accent. I don't understand, like, I don't know. He said, where are you from and where do you love? You meant to say live. I'm from Minnesota, man. Minneapolis, that's where I live. And what's up, David? Stop saying the north side, bro. I'm from the south. Stop disrespecting me, bro. He said my older brother peeked my phone and said, what is this nigga doing? I mean, I'm on live. Getting my watch time up, getting my subs up, just chilling and vibing with the community that comes into my live stream. That's all I'm doing, bro. You know, it's like a Y'all in my house, man. We just kicking it right now, you know? That's all that we really doing, you know? That's pretty much what we doing. I woke up and said, you know what, let me invite everybody over, come to my crib. Let's come to my house and let's chop it up, man. That's all we doing. You know. I was just watching YouTube and shit. Current events, you know what I mean? And the world's crazy right now. He said, your accent is beautiful. Doctor, what's going on? I don't even know how to say your name, bro. He said, I don't understand fufu. That's an accent I don't understand. Yeah, that's something I don't understand. He says that where George Floyd is from. He not from here, G, but that's where, you know what I mean, he met his demise at. He not from here at all. He from like Texas, but yeah, that's where my city's from. Yeah, that's where I'm from, man. That's my part of town where he died at, bro. 38th in Chicago. Yeah, I'm from 38th and 3rd. He said you should do the 4 commercials and voice. Allstate looking ass. I don't think my voice is that deep, bro. Appreciate you coming to the live chat, Doctor. Yo, hit that like button, man. It's up. He said you should. What's going on? Reyes. That's all I can say, bro. I don't know. JR. He said, "Are you from India?" No, I'm from the USA, bro. Chile. What's going on? He said, "You have a great voice. You could get paid for your voice." I wish, man. I'm trying to find ways to get money, other ways to get money, man. If I can get money off my voice, I would, you know. Some people say I got a nice radio voice, but I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. I don't see what you guys see. You know what I mean? This is my body, so I don't think I have a nice radio voice. I don't really think my voice is extreme. He said from Iran, and my name is Reza. Well, shout out to Reza, man. Hit that like button, Reza. Appreciate you coming into the chat, man. Shout out to Iran, man. But yeah, everybody say I got a nice voice, but I don't believe, man. I don't know. He's Oh, that was a good one, bro. I hear you. He said you should also enable super chat so people can support you here. Yeah, I gotta get my watch hours up, Orion. That's the plan though, bro. In all honesty, he said I think you could pull off like Pop Smoke voice. I don't think so, bro. He got a deep voice. I don't think my voice sounds nothing like him, bro. In all honesty. But if y'all think that, you know what I mean, we're all entitled to our opinions, but I don't think so. He said, "What's up, my boy?" Yo, chill out, man. Hold on, who's that? Leah came out. Hey, Leah came out of nowhere and got the, oh, hell no. This the first thing I see. I gotta get him up out of here quick. He said, bro voice, bro mind, food. Yeah, man. He said radio in the USA would be difficult with that thick Indian accent. He said, you look funky, man. So much respect. You okay? Yeah, appreciate you, Savage Views, man. Y'all hit them likes, man. Hit them likes, man. If you didn't hit them likes and sub if you're new. But yeah, alaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum salam, man. Appreciate it. Oh, man. The trolls is working right now, okay? Oh, we're gonna get you up out of here, bro, because you keep spamming that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get you up out of here, bro. Y'all can spam and talk crazy, but god damn, bro. Don't be, like, switch it up, bro. You know, switch it up when you talking crazy, bro. Quit writing the same thing. Pistons fan. No, bro. Don't disrespect me, bro. Hold on, let me see. I don't even think you'll be able to see that shit, bro. Hold on. Damn, hold on, bro. You see that? Let me see, man. Ant-Man, bro. The wolves, bro. I ain't no fucking... What? No, never support the Pistons, bro. Never. Not at all, man. You said the internet gave people so much confidence. Face to face, they would say a word, concept, how you doing? Yeah, man. The internet is like, it is suspect, David, in all honesty, bro. But you gotta think, there's a lot of kids that get on the internet just talking crazy. You gotta understand. You gotta accept that, bro. He said, God bless you. Appreciate that. God bless you too. He said, what kind of music you like, man? I like R&B, man. I like R&B, man. I like cool vibes and play that. He said, written a test is to get real numbers. For sure. But yeah, you know, I like smooth vibes, man. I don't be playing no rap, man. I gotta, you know what I mean, what the women like, man. I gotta make sure that I play something smooth, you know what I mean, and all that. He said, your thoughts on the president? Man, tell him to drop that money, bro. The streets need money, man. We need them checks again. Tell him to bring out that bread, man. What's going on, T? That's my thoughts on him, bro. Tell him to drop the money again, bro. We need them checks again, bro. That's what we need. Who the hell's toward us? He said Dutch. I don't know. Yeah, with them checks, man. That's my thoughts on the president. Tell him we need them checks again, bro. We need him to flood the streets with the money again, bro. Hard times out here, man. We need that free money, man. They don't even know. He said, suppose that society allows sellers to receive their product, their price of $8 quality. I don't know. He said, put some respect on Dutch's name, bro. Who's Dutch? I don't know who that is. The only Dutch I know is Dutch Schultz, man. He died. I don't know who Dutch is, man. I don't know nothing about no files or none of that, man. So y'all, pardon me, man. Pardon me, I don't know. He said you can tell a lot of them trolls ain't never been punched in the face before. Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's nothing new, David. That's nothing new. Like you know when somebody has been punched in their face because they wouldn't sit there and say none of that. He said Dutch. Oh yeah, from Red Dead. Yeah, I got Red Dead right now. I got that. I forgot Dutch was in Red Dead. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got Red Dead. I got that game for sure. He said, have you been punched in the face? Hell yeah, I got punched in the face, man. My fucking baby mom punched me in my face. Hard as shit. She punched the shit out of me, bro. Hell yeah. I didn't like that feeling at all. For real. Hell yeah. And I talk a lot of shit my damn self. But yeah, I've been punched in my face. It's not a good feeling. She said, why she punched you? Because I said something to her. I told her, I called her like he said, yes, I did punch my face. What did I say to her? I think I said, shut the fuck up, bitch. I said something like that. I said I was going to do something to her, but I was just talking, and she punched me in my damn face. Yeah, it was something like that. You know, it was something like that. I had said something to her, and she just punched me in my shit. He said, where are you from? Minnesota, man. He said, gotta go, bro, here. Have a great day. Yeah, appreciate you, Tyson. Yeah. But yeah, you know, women are bold, man. You say something to them, man, they have no fear. So I told her, shut the fuck up or something like that. I said something like, shut up, I'll smack your ass or whatever. Man, she punched me in my shit so hard, like a nigga in the street, like I was not her boyfriend at the time. She punched me so hard. He said, have you been with a snow bunny? Yeah, I've been with a few in my life. I like women, man. But I don't discriminate. Women are women, man. For sure. But yeah, I should call her on live real quick. Be like, hey, you remember when we used to get into fights and you punched me in my face? She'd be like, yeah, because you shouldn't have said that. And I'd be like, all right, man, let me get off the phone with you. But yeah, she punched the shit out of me, man. I was so embarrassed. He said, you still have feelings for me? I don't even know you. What, Snow Bunny? Yeah. Yeah, I've been with some snow bunnies. It's cool, bro. He said, you effed around and found out. Hell yeah, I did, bro. I definitely did. She punched me so hard. She almost dropped me. I almost fell on the ground how hard she punched me, bro. Like, she punched me like she did not know me. She punched me so hard, bro. I was like, damn. I can't believe you punched me that hard. What's going on, Ellie? Appreciate you coming into the chat. Hit that like button. Hit my likes, man. Get my likes up, man. But yeah, I don't condone domestic violence, bro. You know what I mean? That was a DV situation, man. I don't condone them type of situations. He said like Anthony Joshua punched Jake Paul. Type shit. Yeah, it was kind of like that. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of was like that. She punched me so damn hard, bro. I was like, damn, I thought you loved me. Why you punch me that hard? But yeah, we getting close to Valentine's Day. I know some of you suckers that already spent your money, man. Spent your money on your girl like a goofball. Or you trying to impress a woman for Saturday. So what y'all buy? What gifts y'all out here buying, man? What gifts did y'all out here buying, spending your money, man? Let's hear it, man. Let's hear about the money y'all spent, man. Hopefully that you just trying to, you know what I mean? Because y'all want some ass on Saturday. How much money did y'all spend? Talk to me, man. What did you buy your woman, man? He said, oh, I want to hear this one. Yeah, I want to hear it too. What did everybody buy they girl, or if they trying to impress somebody, what girl finesse you to buy something for Valentine's Day, man? Let me know. I'll start. I ain't buy shit. I ain't buy nothing. I don't subscribe to none of that. I ain't gotta buy you no gifts to get no ass that I've been getting the other 364 days. He said, what if it feeling like you got 6 viewers and all BS talk? I mean, how many viewers do you got? You're one of them. And I appreciate you coming to the chat, brother. He said, me neither. I got approached by women regardless. I don't got to. So you ain't got no girlfriend, huh? So you by yourself. You gonna be alone on Valentine's Day, huh? He said, you only got 2 subs and you are here. He said, what's your favorite tea? Peppermint tea, bro. He said, I break up with him around. Hey, yo, David, that's classic. They still be going for that? You break up with him on the before Valentine's Day and get with him after Valentine's Day? That's funny. I know some of y'all some suckers, man. I know some of y'all bought some gifts, man. Ain't none of y'all pee like that, bro. Giovanni, what's going on, man? Hit that like button, Giovanni. What's going on, Timmy? What's going on, Tim? Hit that like button, man. Get me right, man. Appreciate it, man. And sub if you're new, man. But yeah, I know some of y'all some suckers and bought some gifts, man, because y'all trying to get some ass, man. I know y'all did, bro. Somebody finessed y'all to buy some gifts. What did y'all buy? What did y'all buy, bro? What's going on, Zakaria? He said, nah, I got girls, but I don't buy much Valentine. P.S. I'm dating 2 girls. They from the same office, too. For real? That's messy, bro. They know about it? They know about each other? Or you just sneaking? He said, we all got to agree that the Cleveland Browns are the best team. Yeah, okay. You better go on somewhere with that, JJ. You must be from Ohio, bro. The only thing that I like about Cleveland is Shedeur Sanders, bro. And as soon as he get up out of there, they're done. He said, talking about Valentine's Day with John Wick kind of situation is mine. You ain't spending no money, huh? I know some of y'all spend some money, bro. I know that, man. I know a lot of y'all can't get women without spending y'all money. So what type of gift did y'all buy, bro? He said, are you Muslim? Nah, I'm spiritual, Z. I'm spiritual, Z. For sure. Shedeur is going to be that guy. Yeah, that's the only thing that I like about the Cleveland Browns right now, Shedeur, man. Hey, brother, Jesus loves you. I appreciate that, man. Kool-Aid, hit that like button, Kool-Aid, and sub if you're new. I appreciate you in the chat, bro. He said, yeah, they do. I'm Muslim, so they trying to be wifey 1 and 2. Okay, how many kids you got, man? You kind of, you Muslim, and you got, how you going to support them if y'all all work at the same job, bro? Y'all all getting the same salary. He said, Mike, who cheese, Harry, Effie, what you talking about? He said, spiritual, halfway Muslim, bro. Type, maybe. You know what I mean? Take a little information from here, take a little information from there, and then just mix it up into me, bro. He said, in the garden. Yeah, I like that, Chase. That's the mindset that I have, man. That's the mindset that I have. It's all about capitalism. Like I don't celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, none of that, bro. None of that. He's nothing. What's wrong with capitalism? Nothing's wrong with it, bro. But when you wake up from it, you realize that why am I buying my girl a gift when I spoil her every day of the year? You know? Oh yeah, we gonna get you up out of here too, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you, G. I don't know what's wrong with you. Hey yo, let's a PSA, bro. Chill out with all the foo-foo comments, bro. He said all I need from my mans is a black eye. Oh man, domestic is crazy. He said I don't work there, bro. They both work in the same office. I work for my film's construction business. Oh, okay. I'm making sure. I was say, dang, y'all work together. Yeah, that's what's up though, man. He said, do you support? I mean, I support who supports me, man. I'm spiritual. That's all you need to know. That's all I want to know, man. I believe in God, and that's it, man. I believe that I'm a God, and I can make anything happen. I'm a superhero. Bro, I don't know if he is, and I don't care if he is. You know? Like, why do y'all care about this person, bro? He said, gotta stay strong for our men. But yeah, she said, all I want from my man is a black eye. I mean, where you live at, I'll punch you in the face. When I'm angry, I could just... He said, most of us get cheap flowers from the corner store anyway. Y'all ain't contributing to capitalism, don't worry. Shoot, not me. I would never buy no flower from the corner store. I'm a jewelry type of guy when I used to like buy gifts and shit, buy my girl a necklace, you know what I mean, clothes, whatever she wanted. Like, in all honesty, I never bought no fucking corner store flowers. Flowers is light. I buy flowers before. I don't even bring flowers on Valentine's Day. That's retarded. He said, in my country, a lot of people died. Please be our voice. Habibi, yeah, that's me, man. I'm at your local corner store, man. What y'all need? Chopped cheese and all that. He said, hope you punched him back. He said, that's what I'm thinking about. Nah, though, for sure, though. Like, hey, Effie, if you got a iPhone or Android. I got an iPhone, bro, but I'm thinking about going back to Android, man. I'm thinking about going back to Android because the updates of the iPhones is crazy. He said, peace be unto you. Yeah, appreciate that. CR7, hit that like button, man. Sub if you're new. I appreciate you coming into the chat, man. I appreciate you. He said, I saw a one-armed man in a wheelchair this morning. He was just screaming and spinning around in circles. I got no idea how he got there. He said 1999 called, they want their glasses back. I don't know, bro, if these were made in 1999, bro. But these glasses is for Blu-ray, man. To block the screen, man, so it doesn't hurt my eyes. That's why I wear these. He said, you are not tough. You right, I'm not tough. I just want to get money and fuck bitches, man. That's all I do with my life. Get money and fuck bitches. Never been tough in my life. But if you want to be tough, I got a brother that's tough, man. And y'all can meet up and y'all can go be tough together, bro. You know? So relax, man. Like, you know, a lot of people want to sit here and be tough during the screen, bro. He said, bro, react to manifest. That is Turkish. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. He said, why do you look innocent, though? I am innocent. I'm not tough. I'm not a gangster. He said, do you play chess? Yeah, you trying to play chess right now? Hold on. You wanna play a game of chess, man? Come on, man. You wanna play some chess, bro? You wanna play some chess, man? We can play some chess for sure. Let's go. We could definitely play chess, man. I like thinking, man. It's a thinking man's game. Effie, yeah, man. We could play chess together, man. You live in where you live in Cali, man? I got a cousin that live in Cali. Maybe we can play chess together at the beach or something. Who knows? But yeah. I do a lot of things, man. I use my brain, man. I like to think. He said, how do you deal with a street dude trying to size you up because you smell good? First of all, you're not going to get that close to me. Once I fit, like, I'm a paranoid person, like, when I go outside. If you breathe wrong, I'm looking at you like, what's going on? Do we got an issue? Okay, San Diego. Shout out to San Diego. He says, okay, Deshaun was good. Metropolitan Detention Center. Oh, okay. Braxton, what's going on? Hit that like button, Braxton. Oh, okay. Hey, Effie, are you, what's your nationality? Are you Mexican? What are you? What are you? Shao, Bryson, what's going on, man? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you coming back, man. What's up? He said, haha, just don't smell good and you're safe. I don't know. I'm Hispanic. Yeah, I don't know. I was outside today, dude, and a dude just ran up on me and he was just like, I don't know, man. He was just on some weird energy shit. I'm Latina. Oh, okay. How old are you? If you're in a domestic situation, how old are you? He said, will LeBron retire this year? Shit, I don't give a fuck what LeBron does. Get him up out of here, coach. Get him up out of here, man. He be doing too much, causing situations, the whole nine. You know, I'm tired of him, bro. He said, Effie trying to get some. Nah, I don't know what she is. I want to know if she's real or not. What's your social? You know what I mean? What's your socials? He said, leave some women for us, bro. Man, there's a billion women in this world, bro. Whoever I decide to fuck, my nigga, you can fuck somebody else too. They're all out here. Look, the ratio of women to men is like slight, bro. You can do anything. You know? There's too many women out here. You know what I mean? There's not enough men for all these women, so, you know, they're gonna have to share. They're gonna have to double up, man. Y'all gonna have to understand. Y'all gonna double up. He said, who am I? Me, my. That's who you are, man. He said, be careful who you trust. Remember the devil was once an angel. Yeah, that's true, for sure. Why does the black person like the devil? Because it gives them nothing. Why do we allow it? Because we eat the wrong food. Remember that, man. He said, love is blind, YouTube edition. But I do have a man, so, yeah. How old are you, though? You're like in your 20s? Are you old? What are you? A kid? What are you? Because there be a lot of people that I be seeing, they be like in their 20s or they be like kind of old, be in middle. He said, be careful who you trust. Remember that salt and sugar look the same. That is true. That is true. I'm 19. Yeah, I figured. I'm 19, my man don't beat me. I was just kidding. That's cool. But don't play like that, bro. Because them situations do be real, you know? If he gotta beat you, he don't need you, in all honesty. You know? And if you gotta hit him, you don't need to be with him either, man. You do not need to sit here and have no relationships that you gotta beat somebody. DVs are unnecessary. He said, yeah, I like Walmart, but I don't really like Walmart because it's like a bunch of ignorant people in there, in all honesty. You could beat me. No, I don't beat women at all, man. I'm not trying to go to jail. You know? I'm not trying to go to jail at all. Effie, your man can watch. Do you like Tahiti? I don't know. What's up, player? What's good, Sacred? Y'all, hit them likes that y'all didn't, man. Hit them likes and sub if you're new, man. How everybody doing on this Wednesday? Today Wednesday, right? Okay, yeah, today is Wednesday, so I don't sound silly, man. But everybody's Wednesday going so far, man. Man, put what city y'all from in the chat, man. Let me know where y'all from, man. I'm from Minnesota, man. He said, do you like Michael Bell? Do you know Dutch? Yeah, I know Dutch, man. I'm just looking at you to tell me a good reason why you deserve subscription. Man, I'm not here to convince you. You either sub or you don't, bro. I'm not here to convince you for nothing. You either do it because you want to support or you don't. That's it, that's all. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hell's that? Oh, yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, he said go, go, go. Yeah, don't get it fucking twisted. I don't beg nobody for no subs or no likes. I ask. You either do it or you don't. You know what I mean? And those that do it, I appreciate it. So don't get it twisted. I don't kiss no ass and none of that shit for no subs or no likes, man. But those that do hit the like button and sub, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. In all honesty. He said, keep working hard. We appreciate your streams, hella. Yeah, thank you. That's the thing. I'm just working, man. I'm just trying to get my views up and my watch time. That's it. I ask for support. You can support. If not, that's cool too. I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? You don't beg for supporters, you know what I mean? He said, great day. Contracted to go about 2.5 hours west tomorrow to hang $150, $550 a day for the next 5 days would be a good week. That sounds like a great week. That sounds good. You know what I mean? 500 a day for the next 550 a day for the next 5 days. That's great, man. This is a good man, y'all. He's a good man, Savannah. Yeah, for sure. I try to be, man. I'm an asshole sometimes to those that, you know what I mean, deserve it. But other than that, I'm a cool cat, man. I'm a cool guy, man. We just vibing right now. We like at the kitchen table, we just having fun, bro. He said, have you seen a bison? Not in real life. I don't really go outside. I don't go outside my environment. There's nothing but deers and lions, tigers, and bears around me, man. Have you? Nah, man, at all. He said motel and food come out of that. Still a blessing, though. Yeah. That's true, but still. You got to understand, if you out here working for yourself or if you got a good job in 2026, man, that's a blessing because jobs are going down, man. In all honesty, you got to find ways to double your salary. You just can't live off of one income. Laying on my front, kicking my feet up in the air watching this. Yeah, I appreciate that, Effie. You know, it's 2026, man. You're not going to be able to make it with one income. You got to sit here and hustle, grind, find multiple streams of income, man. Create a business. Stop wasting your time. Effie, you just... I do with the Russian flag on your profile are yours. I ain't got no flag on my profile. The chicken is ready, bruh. Nah, y'all tripping, bro. Bet no. What is that? I don't know what goy ball is. What is that, bro? He said, have you heard of Tahiti? Of course, man. Who hasn't heard of Tahiti? But what we doing? What are you doing here? Talking to my folks, man. We at the kitchen table. We just vibing. That's what we doing on this Wednesday. You know what I mean? That's all that we doing. Just talking, hanging out, chilling, as usual. You know what I mean? Nothing too spectacular. You know, increasing my watch time, getting my subs up, just vibing, man. That's it. That's all, man. Nothing too more. Nothing extreme. He said, "Can you do the robot?" I mean, I could, but I'm not trying to get up and dance for your amusement. You know, I just can't do that. But yeah, I definitely can do the robot for sure. You know, I'm not here to dance and amuse anybody, bro. I bet you can't. I mean, I probably can't, man. Send the Cash App to Ali Vibes. You send her the Cash App, and then I'll do the robot for you. Until then, don't ask me to do that, bro. He said, are you trying to be an entertainer? Aren't you trying to be an entertainer? Nah, I wouldn't say this is entertaining, bro. I'm just vibing, letting y'all know who I am, man. Just seeing what's going on in the world, in all honesty. But you think I'm an entertainer? An entertainer to me is like, you know, somebody who dances, tells jokes. I'm an actor, you know what I mean? Somebody who plays basketball and all that type of shit. I mean, I don't do none of that on here. You know, I just be myself. If that's entertaining, then that's that. He said, Ali, 19 is legal and I'm 23. Okay. You trying to shoot your shot, man. You stop trying to shoot your shot at people that you don't know who if they're real or not, man, because you might look crazy when you find out who's behind that profile picture. You know what I mean? Unless you know that that's physically a real person, chill out. Y'all don't know, man. That could be a man or a kid. You don't know, man. I used to think everybody on that used to come to my live stream was like fake people until I met my mod. I thought she was fake, in all honesty. I always tell this story. I always thought she was like a fake person. I thought all this YouTube shit was like really fake. I didn't know that people really like me and all that on here. And I was highly wrong. Hey, Four Eyes, I said dance. I feel pity when I see you. I don't know why, but I feel pity when I see your face. I feel like vomiting. I don't know why you feel pity, bro, for me. Because I'm great. My life is great. I'm doing what I want to do. You know, everything's peaceful, man. My family good. The whole nine. You know, I come on YouTube every day, get my views and chill. You know, this is good. Michael Jordan, man. Don't ask me about no Dan LeBron. He said, do you like Michael Bell? No, not really. Cool glasses. I appreciate that. Arna, hit that like button, man. Sub if you new. He said, feel pity. Nah, bro, he's chilling. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what does that mean, bro? Let me ask y'all a question. I got into a little debate with my mans and shit, and we was talking, man. Does anybody want to die alone? He said, if you die alone, you're miserable. Let me know if I'm tripping. He said, hell no, bro. I'm just shooting my shot. I got my own snow bunny in the other room. Top NBA all time, starting five. At my one, yeah, for Danilo as well. For my one, he said, yo, bro, is your dad in jail? Man, my dad is at home, bro. My dad is at home, chilling, vibing, man. He said my all-time starting five. And who the point, bro? Where's the point? Who is the point? Who's the point? Fuck it, man. I'll make LeBron a 1, Jordan a 2, T-Mac the 3, Tim Duncan the 4, and Shaq the 5. He said, why do chats got so riz? People really be bugging on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, they do, man. That's what they always do. You know? It don't matter what chat they in, they always being crazy. What's going on, Ahmed? What's going on, man? He said, do you have tuberculosis? Nah, man, I'm cool. I'm healthy. Inex, what's going on? How you doing? Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button and sub if you're new. Appreciate you coming to the chat. He said, what do you think about The Weeknd? I don't think about nothing. I don't listen to The Weeknd. I listen to 90s R&B. I do not listen to no new rappers, bro. No new singers. Lamone Raiders. I don't know who that is. Sacred. Elaborate. Who is that? Muhammad, what's going on, man? But elaborate. Who is that? I do not know. Kendrick Lamar. Nah, I'm not Kung Fu Kenny at all. This is Danilo. You know who I am, man. Show some respect when you talk to me, Ahmed. He said, who's better, Nas or Ice Cube? I like Nas, bro, to be all honest. I like both of them, but I like Nas. He said, why don't you stream on TikTok? Or I need to get some viewers. I need to get some subs on TikTok. I need to get some subs on TikTok. If you got TikTok, look in the description. Sub to my TikTok. He said, are you a Dressel fan? Nah, why don't you? He said, what's going on, Salam? What's going on? Appreciate y'all. Those that's new in the chat, man, hit that like button, man. Sub if you're new. He said, Nas is like, or New York State of Mind. I like New York State of Mind, too. I don't like the first one. I like the second one. Joe, what's good? How you doing, Joe? Appreciate you coming to the chat, man. What's up, man? How everybody doing, man? Those that's new in the chat, man, hit that like button. I appreciate that, man. Let's get my likes up. It does not cost anything to get my likes up. What's up? Come on. Delta Funky Homo Sapien is my favorite dope MC. Yeah, I never heard any of his songs, bro. I know who he is, but I never heard of his song. Kendrick, man. J. Cole bitched up, bro. He bitched up, so I could never look at him the same, bro. He said, do you like the Graves family? What's the Graves family? What's the Graves family? Let me see. Do you know a rapper called Sinister? He dropped Mobbing for Life. Nah, I don't know who that is, man. I don't be listening to rap, bro. I don't like rap, in all honesty. He said, R.I.P. Young Dolph. Yeah, Dolph was the shit, man. I fuck with Dolph. R.I.P. to Dolph, man. For sure. It's kind of messed up that his ass is dead, bro. It's crazy that he's gone, in all honesty, bro. He dead. Niggas really killed him, man. Took him out the game. You know, all he really wanted to do was get money. He said, what about punk rock? Is Nirvana punk rock? I like Nirvana. Is that punk rock? Let me know. Van Halen, is that punk rock? Kiss, is that punk rock? He said, do you like reggae? Yeah, I listen to Sean Paul. Sean Paul, for sure. He said, look, let me know how I can get the same accent you have in English too. He says, Bronny James a baller or a Nepo kid? I mean, they say he's a Nepo kid, but I mean, it is what it is, bro. You should react to Australian drill. I don't listen to rap, bro. Why is Australian rapping about drill? What y'all be killing? The kangaroos? What y'all out there drilling? He said, yes, he adopted from Poland, Mandel. Ryan, I don't know what you mean by that, bro, but relax with that sexual harassment. Chill out before I get you up out of here. He said, find out, homie. About what, Tron? What I'm gonna find out about? Are you trying to threaten me? Elaborate, what's that mean? He said, haha, I never knew Australia had rappers. Yeah, I was confused too. And he said, drill. I'm like, what are y'all drilling? You know, the kangaroos, the spiders out there? What's going on? He said, no threatening, brother. Okay. I'm making sure, man, because, you know, there's something called terroristic threats, man, and you can go to jail for that. You can go to jail for threatening somebody online, man. There's evidence. Then they'll pull up your VPN and they'll find out that it's you and you'll go to jail. So be smooth and be safe out there when you threaten people that you don't know in this world, man. You don't know me, you know? You can get to know me while you coming to my live streams, but all that being tough and all that, man, that's not the way to go, man. Being tough is for suckers, man. You gonna fuck around and find out. He said, not where I'm from, brother. Okay. Well, where I'm from, you gonna find out, man. You fuck with French Montana. Yeah, French is cool for sure. But I don't really be listening to rap, though. I listen to R&B, man. I'm always around women, man. I like, you know what I mean? I like women. I want to hear soft music, you know, all that shit, you know? I love your glasses. Thank you, Emily. I love them, too. Hit that like button, Emily. Appreciate you coming to the chat. He said, let me see, man. Hold on. Bro, I don't Jagged Edge. Yeah, them type of vibes, man. I like playing R&B. I wish I could play R&B on YouTube without getting copyrighted and talking to y'all, but it is what it is. You look like skinny Rick Ross. I'm not skinny, bro. I'm really not skinny. Don't be fooled by what you see on your screen, bro. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds, bro. Not skinny at all. Relax, bro. I'm not no little guy, bro. 6'1", 200 pounds, bro. Not skinny at all. He said, what's your max bench? I don't know, man. I really don't know, in all honesty. So I ain't even gonna sit there and tell you some type of far-fetched ass number. He said, can I get a shout out? It's my birthday, please. Shout out to you. Happy birthday to you, JJ girl. How old are you? He said, I'm not skinny, I do push-ups. He said, what's your favorite revolver? I don't know, man. I do not know. But yeah, man, stop coming on here and just threatening people, bro, that you don't know. Shit gonna go bad for y'all, man. Cause I'm a scary dude, man. You know what they say? A scary dude would kill you faster than anybody else, man. So relax. Relax, man. If I feel like you might do something to me, man, it's gonna end up bad for you. He said they're gonna end up smoke. Yeah, man. I'm honest. If I feel like you might do something to me, man, I ain't got no way out of it. I'm gonna sit here and do something. He said, 6'1", 200 pounds, R&B is what the industry needs right now. He said, any favorite books? Right now, my favorite book is Outwitting the Devil, man, by Napoleon Hill. That's one of my favorite books. I'm actually reading right now. I'm reading a book called The Making of a Counterfeiter, bro. Arthur Williams. I'm reading a book. I'm reading that book right now. Hold on. This is the book that I'm reading right now. Hold on real quick. You know, I'm glad that you said that. Do some of y'all read? Because I found out that some of y'all don't even know how to read, man. I found out that some of y'all don't know how to read, but it's the book that I'm reading right now. That's the book that I'm reading, man. Autobiography about a counterfeiter, bro. But yeah, I just found out that a lot of y'all don't know how to read, man. And it's a shame. It's crazy that a lot of y'all don't know how to read at all. Like, I'm embarrassed to know that about y'all. He said my first book was Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. I got that book too. New Zealand, what's going on? Appreciate it. Appreciate it, people from New Zealand. Man, I like Ash, bro. I like, you know what I mean? He said, Danilo, I know where you stay, man. You do? Where do I stay, Tron? Where do I stay at, bro? Let me know. How you know where I stay at? What's up, money, man? Convict, what's going on, man? But I'm Danilo. Show some respect, man. But shout out to Money man. But yeah, if you know where I live at, man, what you telling me that for, man? Are you trying to, like, scare me or something? I don't understand that. If you know where I live, are you trying to impose a threat or are you trying to show love? What you staring at? You a fan or a oppa? Don't make me paranoid or I might reach for my chopper. I'm gonna let you know that, bro. Because if I'm paranoid, bro, it's something gonna happen. He said, no, I'm good. We don't disrespect. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, people saying they know where I live at and they know, let me tell y'all something, man. If y'all know where I live at and y'all see me in the streets, man, do something. If I make you feel some type of way, do something. He said, do people know where you live? I don't know. If you know where I live, I mean, do something, bro. Good evening. What's going on? Jackson, Reza, appreciate you coming to the chat. He said, bro, these kids are getting on my nerves. Yeah, just let them live, Aaliyah. Let them live. You know, some people write their own ticket. Yeah, man, they do, man. You guys need to understand, hey, be safe out there, man. You never know, man, because I'm an old guy, bro. So a lot of people are not playing with you young niggas, man. You make the wrong move, it might be your last move. You know? Then your mom gonna have to get a GoFundMe. He said, please, I need guidance. What you need guidance from? He said, do you like Tyler, the Creator? Not really. I don't really listen to Tyler, the Creator. He said, do you play poker? Hell no. I want to play. I want to learn how to play poker. Let me get you up out of here, bro. I told you about that foo-foo. I don't play that, bro. I just told you, I don't play that foo-foo, bro. Relax. You can troll and crack all the jokes that you want, you know what I mean? You kind of can disrespect me in a certain sense, you know what I mean? But all those foo-foo comments and all that, relax on that, bro. I don't play them type of games, bro. In all honesty, you know? I just don't get it. He said, Tupac, Samir, I don't know what you mean by that, bro. Trees, what's going on? Appreciate you coming to the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Nah, them foo-foo comments, man. Foo, F-O-O, F-O-O. Them foo comments, man. He said, in real life, he can't say it because he get checked. Yeah, man. I don't want to talk like how I want to talk. Like, I say certain things, but certain things I can't say because you know what I mean? I'll get copyrighted and getting violated. Appreciate that, Bougie. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm saying I really want to say, you know what I mean? I want to say you know, the word that starts with a, you know what I mean? With that, but I don't want to say that, bro. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because I know y'all be in y'all feelings and then y'all be like, get me written up and probably get my channel banned or something. I'm just starting, so I don't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna disrespect y'all like that. What's going on, RJ, Curl? Shout out to Great Britain, man. He said, Uno, flip, foo. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, man. But it's like, some of y'all just think that's cool to say suspect things, bro. Like, real men don't play like that. We don't play them type of games, you know? Yeah, I am, Rural. Yes, I am, indeed, brother. I am. Is that a problem? Let me know. But yeah, I don't play. Yeah, they just sitting here with the suspect comments, bro. Like, chill out. Grown men don't play like that. You know? I be fucking with the hoes, man. I fuck with women. He said, what's up, bro? You been a good... Man, I don't know what you mean. I'm a grown-ass man. I haven't been a boy for years. He said, nah, no problem. You do you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You do you. I'm going to do me, bro. But all that suspect comments and like... Y'all, I know y'all kids, bro. Y'all, I know some of y'all are kids, and y'all just got a sick personality and sick sense of humor. But I never thought that shit was funny, like to play gay games, bro. I just never thought that was funny. You know? I just never thought that. But in all honesty, that's just the trolls that's got to do what they got to do, and that's cool. But I'm just telling you, don't play them games with me. He said, and a brother is supporter, right? And I'm just me. He said, I'm a real sicko when you get to know me. I don't want to get to know you. I don't know who's behind that screen. I don't want to get to know you. Like, I like your urban turban. Grandma, appreciate it. Grandma Gertrude, hit that like button. Hit that like button, Grandma. Yeah, I'm AI generated. They created me, man. I'm a created player. So can you hit my likes, man? Hit my likes up and sub if you new, man. I appreciate y'all that's came into the chat, man. He said, introduce me to some females, man. That's all on you, bro. I mean, we can go somewhere where the hose is at, but you gotta go ahead and shoot your shot, man. I'm not going, you know what I mean? You gotta shoot your shot, bro. But I don't know your vibe. I don't know what your energy is like. So I just can't put you on to nobody, bro. He said, Thomas, we was carrying and shit. What's going on, Thomas? Arabic? Maybe. The beard and the whole nine, man. Type, you know. My luxurious beard, you know. Yeah, for sure. Indeed, brother, how are you? He said, can you date a woman with a better job than you? Hell yeah, I can, bro. I was raised by pimps, man. Indeed. You should want your woman to get money, man. You know what I mean? You should want your woman to go out there and get as much money as you want, man. As long as she bring that back to you, that's all that matters, bro. As long as she treats you with the respect that you need. Like, why are you insecure about your woman making more money than you, man? I wasn't raised like that, man. I always wanted my woman to go get money. I always wanted my woman to go get as much money as she can possible. If it's more than me, it is what it is. Make sure you bring that back to daddy. Bring that back to me. That's all I need. He said, do you know Ellen DeGeneres? Yeah, she don't work no more. She got canceled, if I'm not mistaken. But hit that like button and sub if you new, man. If you new in the chat, man, hit them like buttons. I need 50 likes. Let's get me to 50 likes. Let's go, man. Come on. He said, do I sleep with women? Of course. Why wouldn't I? That's what they're here for. He said, hey, dude, where are you from? I'm from Minnesota, man. Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's where I'm from. Appreciate you asking that question, Mr. Random. You look like Switch. Who the hell's Switch, bro? Rihanna or Tatiana? Yeah, I like Rihanna for sure. He said, you look like Twitch. Who the hell's Twitch? Who's that? Who's that? I think I know who you're talking about. In all honesty, I think I know who you're talking about. Hold on. Let me see. I think this is who you're talking about. Him? Hold on. Let me see. Nah, I don't know what that is. He said, I'm watching you from India. Shout out to India, man. He said, do you marry them before sleeping with? No, I don't marry nobody. I will never get married. Who's getting married in 2026, man? Who is getting married in 2026? He said, wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer? Nah, he from Milwaukee, bro. Nah, he from Milwaukee. He down the road from me, bro. The next city over. Nah, you was close. Nah, he from Milwaukee. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He said, what's 50, 225, bro. 225. Yo, hit them like button, man. Get my likes right, man. I appreciate it. Get my likes right, man. Get my likes right. I need 50 likes. Let's get them right. If you didn't like them, hit that like, man. What you mean that's wrong? How's that wrong? He said, have you ever been to jail? Yeah, I've been to jail, man, for traffic tickets, man. I went to jail for traffic tickets. It was the worst experience of my life, man. It was the worst experience of my life. I was sitting in there for traffic tickets. I sat in there for fucking 5 hours. Appreciate that. Chetas, you like my glasses? Thank you, thank you. I like them too. Hit that like button, man. If you didn't, the sub if you knew. I appreciate you coming into the chat. Appreciate you, man. 275. My bad. I was wrong. You right. He said, Habib, what's going on? He said, I just want to know what happened to Jeffrey Dahmer's house. What you mean? It's still around, I bet. The apartment where he was doing he did his crime, man. They got rid of him. He said, I barely subscribe to you. I've been. Appreciate that. Making sure. But yeah, man. Yeah, 275. You were right. I did. I was wrong. Or am I wrong? Let me see. He said, let me see. I don't know. 550. 550 divided by 2. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is 275. My bad. I was wrong. I said 225. That's tough. I like your hat. It's a scarf, but thank you. I appreciate it. He said your outfit will keep my fire. Yeah. He said rocking it up with a tablespoon of... All right, bruh. Your drip is swag, man. This is simple, man. This ain't even really no drip, man. This is something simple, bro. Casual wear, man. He said, what's the best cure for mental health? God, I guess. Have faith in God, man. You believe, and then you'll probably get over it. He said, your face is so fire. What kind of shoes do you want? Give me some Air Maxes. Air Max Plus. He said, oh, what's your favorite shoe? My favorite shoe is the Aqua 8s. Jordan Aqua 8s. That's my favorite shoe, man. And if you don't know what that is, let me show you, man. Let me see. Hold on. Woo. 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 Where you at? This is my favorite shoe, bruh. That's my favorite shoe, bruh. That's my favorite shoe, bruh. Jordan, man. But I don't wear Jordans anymore, but that's my favorite shoe for sure. He said, what's your address? 610 East 16th Street, bro. Pull up. Play this back and pull it up, man. Yeah, man, them shoes is old as hell. Them shoes is like 10 years old. Them shoes is old as shit, bro. But, yo, hit them like buttons, man, if you didn't, man. And sub if you're new, man. Appreciate it, man. It doesn't cost anything to sub or hit that like, man. Get my likes right, man. I need 50 likes. Let's get them likes up, man. If you didn't, hit the like, man. Appreciate it. He said and you bring shoes inside. What you mean? Where else am I supposed to have my shoes? Outside my house? He said those the only pair you got, homie. Of that shoe, yeah. That shoe old, bro. This shoe's old as hell. Like, this shoe's from like 2015, bro. This shoe old as hell. This shoe is very old, bro. He said my favorite is Black Cats, Jordan 4s. Yeah. He said, why he asking for your address? I don't know, but he'll fuck around and find out. He said, you still wear them shoes? Yeah, here and there, Leah. I wear them shoes. You know, I wear them, but no, I wear Air Maxes though. I wear Air Maxes. I don't wear them shoes outside. No, I wear them sometimes, but no, not really though. They're retired. You know. But nah, I don't wear these shoes. Look how old this shoe is, bro. Look at this shit. Shit old as hell. Look how old this shoe is. It's cracking in the whole nine, bro. He said, I mean, you walk in the house wearing shoes? Nah, nigga, these is my the only I wear house shoes in my house. That's it. He said, what do you get for Christmas? Books and movies. All I want is books and movies, man. You gonna buy me some books and some movies? That's all I want for Christmas. Give me a gift card, man, so I can buy some books and some movies. That's all I want. I don't want nothing else. Or buy me some black t-shirts, man. That's all I want. He said, watch an iPhone. Yeah, I got both of them. But nah, you know, if you gonna buy Danilo something, man, buy me some black t-shirts. Or buy me a book, man. Or a movie. That's it, man. What's going on, TP? I'm doing good. How are you? You said top 3 movies. Top 3 movies. Bad Boys with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Money Talks with Chris Tucker. And Scarface, Al Pacino. Those are my top 3 movies. That's it. Black Air Force. Nah, I don't be wearing no Air Forces. I got Goodfellas too. Yeah, for sure. I got that. But he said my top 3 movies. It would be Bad Boys, Money Talks, and Scarface. Scarface or Casino. One of them. You know what I mean? One of them. I'm kind of thinking maybe more is Casino, but you know, it is what it is. I can't go wrong with either one, Casino or Scarface, my favorite movies. Oh, gangster movies? I mean, that's easy. Scarface, Goodfellas, State of Grace, Once Upon a Time in America, Casino, New Jack City, Paid in Full, yeah, Menace to Society. Trying to think, what else? The Godfather, you know, The Godfather, of course. Mean Streets. The Departed. That's pretty much it that I can really think of off the Carlito's Way. You know, Carlito's Way. Dead Presidents. You know, there's a couple gangster movies, man. You know, in all honesty. But yeah. A lot of y'all, I'm surprised that a lot of y'all know them type of movies, man. I'm surprised, man. If y'all want to watch a movie, man, watch The Players Club, man. Watch a movie for all you thirst buckets. Go rent the movie The Players Club. He said, what? Get that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what y'all should. If y'all want to, for all you thirst McGurts out there, man, go watch the movie The Players Club, man. So you can stop being in my fucking live, being all crazy, man. He said, what? But yeah, man, that's what it is with me. I don't really There's not too many good movies out anyway. Movies is done. What about Clockers? I got that movie too. I got Clockers. I got pretty much every movie, bro. Name a movie I don't got it. I probably, if I don't got it, I'm about to get it. But most likely I have it in my house, you know? Yeah, that's why I told him to watch The Players Club, you know? He said I watched a movie about Aretha Franklin. What was it about, a documentary? What was it? What was you watching? It was like a documentary or what? He said, you talk too much like a little girl. What you mean? I know who Aretha Franklin is. I said, what were you watching? What was it, a movie? It was a documentary or what? I know who Aretha Franklin is, Aaliyah. For sure. I know she's a black woman. No, not a documentary. He said, have you seen Pool Hall Junkies? Nah, I haven't. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Nah, I never seen that. Have you ever seen The Color of Money? Have you ever seen that movie, The Color of Money? He said that movie is called Respect. Yeah, I don't have Netflix no more, Leah. I'm done. I told you. I don't pay subscriptions no more, man. And YouTube, and Netflix, you can't even do no more password sharing. So it's like, I'm done. I can't password share. You already getting your money. Like, why are you trying to block us from using the Netflix? We already giving your money. So yeah, I don't do that, man. I'm watching this shit on HBO though right now. It's a documentary. It's called Heaven's Gate. It's like about a cult. It's something, you know what I mean? It's a crazy little movie that I'm watching right now. Little documentary and shit. It's kind of crazy, man. How a lot of people be like falling victims to traps and cults. You know, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, let me see. Hold on. But yeah, that's what I've been sitting here doing, man. Besides, that's the only thing that I've been watching lately is this fucking documentary on HBO. But yeah, I don't be sitting here watching Netflix and all that shit. He said you should watch Inception. Oh, the movie? I got that movie too, bro. I'm trying to tell you, there's not a movie I don't got, bro. I had made a list of movies that I really need to get, bro. I got majority of the movies, bro. I got a lot of fucking movies, man. A lot. He said, have you seen Nefarious? Nah, I don't know what that is. I like the classic movies, bro. If y'all telling me something, if you telling me something new, if it ain't action adventure, comedy, drama, some gangster shit, or some type of documentaries, I don't know. I don't have no interest in it, you know? In all honesty. That's like my favorite, those are my genres of movies that I go watch, man. But I like documentaries for sure. That's like my favorite shit. He said, how about The Devil's Advocate? I don't got that one, but I am gonna get that movie. But yeah, I got that. I've seen that movie for sure. Okay. But yeah, I don't have that movie. But yeah, I know you're talking about with Keanu Reeves and all that shit, man, for sure. I might have a special guest, y'all. I might have somebody get online and talk crazy to y'all, man. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, I might have somebody, man. Let me see. Might have a special guest, man. He's might have a special guest for y'all thirst buckets, man. Who knows? Let me see. He said Al Pacino is also my favorite actor. I think Robert De Niro is better than him, bro. I think Robert De Niro is like the GOAT of actors. Like, he's done everything. He has, like, the best career for acting, bro. He said, damn, you looking nice today. Yeah, I look nice every day, mister. I appreciate that. Hit that like button, G. Appreciate that, though. You know? I appreciate that, in all honesty. But yeah, Robert De Niro, I believe he's better than Al Pacino, bro. Like, Robert De Niro is good in comedies, drama, gangster shit, everything. He's like the best actor. I don't think nobody's better than him. I'm saying it, you know? Ain't nobody better than him. Like, you can't name nobody that's better than Robert De Niro. Because I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn. What's going on, X? What's up? What's up with you, man? Appreciate you coming to the live. He said, did a black man invent the telephone? Let's see, sir. Let's see let's see. I have a list of black inventors. Let me see. Did the black man invent the telephone? Let's see. Let me see. Nah, he didn't. Nah. But I can tell you a list of, hold on. And it is Black History Month, so what y'all want? Y'all want some Black History Month? Y'all want some Black History right now? Let's go. He said Graham Bell, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It said that, but he said he did, but he didn't, though. But he did something with it, though, for sure. But everything else, though, but who knows, you know? Since we want, you know what I mean? Since it is Black History Month, let's go then. Black inventors. Ooh. That's all great that we did, man. The cellular phone was made by Henry Sampson. So we didn't make the fucking payphone. We made the cell phone. So that's great, man. That's great. When it comes to how great the black person is, man. And the inventor word foo-foo. Nah. Nah, I got that from somebody, man. I got that from somebody. I definitely didn't create that word. I definitely got that from somebody, though. You know, it's a cold word, man. Foo-foo, man. That means suspect, man. These suspect-ass dudes, these people, man. Unquestionable activities, man. That's what foo-foo means. Questionable things. The activities that they're doing. But yeah, you know, that's what it is. But yeah, everything else, of course, has been invented, man. Jack Daniels, everything. There's nothing that we haven't invented, bro. And everything started with us. If you don't know that, man, you should do your research. Everything was started by the black man. He said, do you need a car in America? It depends where you live. Where I live and shit, you don't need no car, in all honesty. You might need a car to certain places, but other than that, you can move around wherever, you know what I mean? The bus and the train will take you anywhere. But it depends where you live. Like in New York City, you don't need you know, you don't need a car. He said foo-foo sounds nasty. Yeah, it does. We'll just switch it to suspect, man. These suspect ass people, man. Crazy ass comments these dudes are saying, bro. But yeah, suspect. But you know what I mean, though. You know? But yeah, as far as a car, though, I mean, it depends, man. I don't know where everybody live. I know down south for sure you need a car. If you live down south, the Carolinas and all that shit, man, you definitely need a car. Like, buses and shit is not running down there like that at all. I'll be sitting there like I was down there with my family and shit, and I'm like, God damn, the South is really like spaced out, you know. But it's nowhere that I want to live. Though it's cool to visit and shit, but I don't want to be down there at all. Ain't no money down there. Ain't really nothing down there, man. Bad vibes, you know. But I'm just sitting there like. But if you ain't got a car, man, get you like a bike or something, man. Exercise. Ride a bike everywhere. He said, please tell me what happened to, I don't know what happened to his house. I don't know him. He's older than me, bro. Why you want to know about a sick devil? That's what he was. He was a demonic ass devil, bro, that was out here committing atrocities out here, man. Killing people and just doing things he had no business doing, bro. Being demonic. Are you into demonic things? I'm not, bro. You know? Injustice was paid. He got his karma when he went to jail, you know? He got his karma, got him back, man, when he went to jail. So I don't know nothing about him. Don't want to know nothing about him. Don't care about him, man. In all honesty. So erase that from your thought process, man. Ask me about something else. You know? It's Black History Month, man. Ask me about somebody else. Don't be asking me about no damn demonic ass devil that did a whole bunch of atrocities and shit in the world, man. He did a lot of damage out here in this world, you know? So, if you want to know something, man, ask me about that. Ask me about the greatness of the black man, the inventors, how this world is, you know what I mean? How this world was created and all that, man. Ask me about myself, shit. Don't ask me about him. But yeah. But as usual, you know, people just curious minds. I don't know though. What are everybody doing right now, man? What's going on? What's the vibes out there, man? A lot of y'all just been quiet and shit. So what's going on? Y'all was going crazy, talking crazy in the chat and all that. Now y'all just being quiet. What's up, man? Y'all still alive out there? What's up? What's going on? What's going wrong, man? I might have a special guest later. I don't know. See if she want to get online. But if not, I'm going to end this stream in a minute when this person gets here, if they don't want to get on live, because I can't do two things at once. I might show you, you know what I mean? I might show y'all what she look like, but other than that, who knows? If she looking decent, because I don't know what she looking like right now. She might be looking crazy. She just got her hair done, but I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see, man. But other than that, man, everything good, man. Life is going good, man. YouTube is going good. We getting subs, we getting the views, we getting the watch hours, man. This is only 2 months in, and everything going great, man. In all honesty. Like I'm really blessed to actually be doing this and getting these, you know what I mean? Seeing my regulars and all that and vibing with y'all. In all honesty, man, shit is very, very fun. I look forward to this all the time, man. Even the haters, even the trolls, you know? You said have a wonderful day, man. Yeah, in a little bit I might get offline a little bit, depending on if my guests want to get online and talk to y'all for a minute. Other than that, who knows? He said, do you ever go running? I mean, yeah, I exercise all the time, bro. Of course. Gotta get my stamina up. Can't be out here being crazy. You gotta work out, man. If you don't work out, you're gonna get your ass knocked out. You know? You're gonna get beat on. So you better work out before somebody knock you the fuck out and just do whatever they want to do to you. You know? So yeah. I run, hit weight. You know what I mean? Pull-ups, push-ups, squats, back exercise, everything, man. You gotta work out, man. You better. You know what I mean? You better. Eat the right foods, you know what I mean? Drink some water. A lot of y'all don't even be drinking water to flush out your damn body, man. Just wake up and drink some fucking pop. That's all y'all drink, pop and juice and all that shit. A lot of y'all don't even be consuming water to flush out that shit out your body, man. Your body needs water. Yeah, I'm from Minnesota. Why? What you gonna tell me? You know you gonna pull up to my house too? Yeah, I'm in Minnesota, man. The land of 10,000 lakes, bruh. For sure. That's where I'm from, man. That's where I reside. That's where I've been. You know? What you gonna say? You gonna come see me and beat me up? You know? I know where you live. Okay. Then what? You know where I live, then what? What we doing? Is it peace? Is it are we gonna fight? What are we gonna do, man? You say, have you seen Fargo 96? Nah, I never seen Fargo at all. I don't think that movie interests me, you know? Is it like a comedy? What is Fargo? Is it a comedy? I forgot. But yeah, nah. I've never seen that movie, bro. In all honesty. If it's not, I just said if it's not comedy, action, adventure, drama, some gangster, I'm not really into it. He said I was about to ask how the weather is, man. The weather good right now, in all honesty. It's like 40 something degrees in February. That is beautiful. We got people out here wearing shorts, man. The weather is beautiful out here. No coats, none of that, you know? They're out here wearing t-shirts and shorts, man. That's summer to us around February, you know? We're about to have some barbecues and everything else, you know? You gotta understand that, like, it usually gets cold here. He said, hell no, nobody says that. That's like that. That's that down south. Darn tootin'. Nah, nah, nobody says that. That's that slave shit. So I don't need to bring an umbrella, good. What you would need an umbrella for? It's snowing. It's not snowing. It snows here. It's not snowing now. The snow is melting. It's probably gonna re-snow again in like probably like March or something. Who knows? Hopefully, you know what I mean. Knock on wood, it don't. But that's how it usually happens, man. You know. But it's like 40, almost like 50 degrees out here in the middle of February. So it's like snow's melting and everything. It's like really nice outside right now. It's really beautiful. But who knows? It's been like that for the past few years because of global warming. You know, you don't really have we don't never get like a true uh, winter and shit. Hold on real quick. My ride is here. Hold on, let's see. My guest is here. Let me see. Hold on. What's that? Oh. Ooh. Hey. Oh shit, man. What is it? He said, "What is it? Oh, my ride outside, bro. My guest, man. My guest is outside. G. Ugh. I'm finna see something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Show us the outside. All right, hold on. Hold on, man. The street life, the only life I know. You know. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Let me see what. We could go outside for a minute. Let's see, bruh. You know, let's go on a journey, man. Let's go out on a journey, man. Let me see. This shit is. Oh. Of course I live alone. Why wouldn't I?